Thinking about selling in Richmond, Henrico, or Chesterfield and wondering which upgrades actually increase your home's value and which ones quietly waste your money? Most sellers guess, and that's usually where value gets left on the table. In this video, I'm breaking down the 5 things that truly move the needle on home value here in Central Virginia. This isn't national advice, and it's not based on trends you see online. This is what buyers actually pay more for in our local neighborhoods. By the end, you'll know where to invest, what to skip, and how to position your home to sell stronger without over-improving. I'm Don Reid with Don Reid Properties here in the Richmond region, and every week I help homeowners make smart decisions that protect their value and their sanity when it's time to sell. Today, we're breaking down the 5 biggest levers that influence home value in Richmond, Henrico, Chesterfield, and the surrounding counties. Location and lot, usable square footage and layout, kitchens and bathrooms, curb appeal and exterior, systems and efficiency. Let's start with location and lot. Even with online estimates and algorithms everywhere, value in the Richmond area still starts with where your home actually sits. Neighborhood demand, school districts, proximity to major employers, walkability, and access to amenities all shape what buyers are realistically willing to pay. Homes near the James River, parks, trails, and established in-town neighborhoods often command strong price points because buyers place a premium on lifestyle as much as square footage. 2 homes can look nearly identical on paper and sell for very different prices if one sits on a cul-de-sac with a functional yard and the other backs up to a busy road or has limited parking. You can't change your location, but you can lean into it. Privacy, usable yard space, parking, views, and setting need to be highlighted clearly in pricing, photography, and marketing. That's where value perception begins. Now next, number 2 is usable square footage and layout. In our market, buyers pay for usable space, not just square footage on a tax record. Finished basements with proper egress, true bedrooms, functional sunrooms, and flexible spaces matter more than extra square feet that don't improve daily living. Layout plays just as big of a role. Many homes in Henrico and Chesterfield were built with more compartmentalized floor plans. Improving flow, opening sight lines, or creating a true primary suite often adds more perceived value than adding space alone. Now, before starting a project, ask yourself this question. Does this improve how the home actually lives for buyers in my price range? If the answer is yes, you're likely improving value instead of just adding cost. Third are kitchens and bathrooms. These continue to be some of the highest impact areas for resale in the Richmond metro area. Buyers consistently look for homes that feel move-in ready, where the kitchen, primary bath, and main hall bath feel clean, current, and functional. That does not mean luxury for the sake of luxury. In many Richmond, Henrico, and Chesterfield neighborhoods, a well-done mid-range kitchen with solid cabinetry, updated lighting, modern countertops, and clean finishes often outperforms over custom upgrades that exceed neighborhood expectations. The goal is alignment. Meet or slightly exceed what buyers expect to see nearby, so your home stands out without pricing itself out of the market. Fourth is curb appeal and exterior. Before buyers ever see your kitchen, they judge your home from the street and from the listing photos. Curb appeal determines whether buyers click, save, or schedule a showing. Exterior paint, siding condition, landscaping, the front entry, roof condition, and even the walkway to the front door shape that first impression. Simple improvements can go a long way. Clean landscaping, fresh paint, clear lines of sight, and a welcoming entry dramatically improve how buyers perceive value before they ever step inside. If your home doesn't pass the drive-by test, curb appeal may be one of the highest return improvements you can make. The 5th lever is systems and efficiency. Some of the most valuable upgrades aren't flashy, but they protect your price during inspections. updated HVAC systems, modern electrical panels, newer water heaters, and proper moisture control in crawl spaces and basements gives buyers confidence. Energy efficiency matters more than ever. Homes with manageable utility costs and solid systems tend to face fewer inspection objections and less renegotiation, which protects your contract price and your bottom line. When we put all this together, the strongest sale prices usually happen when three things line up. Your location and lot are positioned correctly. Your layout and usable space match buyer expectations, and your upgrades are strategic, not random. Not every project belongs on your to-do list before selling, and not every upgrade pays you back the same way. So if you're thinking about selling in Richmond, Henrico, Chesterfield, or a nearby county in the next 6 to 18 months, and you want clarity on which of these levers matter most for your home, reach out for a home value strategy session. We'll look at your neighborhood data, walk through your home, and build a focused plan so you don't overspend on projects that won't move the needle. And if this was helpful, subscribe for more Richmond area home value and selling insights so you can sell with confidence, not confusion.